things that you noticed about the way the league has gone now?
Well, it's definitely Pop. You know, when he started doing this a few years ago, he opened everybody's eyes to it, and so we can all blame him. If you don't like it, just blame Pop. But that guy's been smarter than the rest of us for a long time. You know, he was onto something, and now that I'm coaching and I can feel the fatigue and I can see the players, and it's really easy to gauge like where your team is and where your guys are. And so I don't do it often. I think I've only rested our main guys maybe 3 times over the last few years. But when I have, it's been very effective. You know, we've won 12 in a row, I think, since we rested those guys. And I'm not saying, you know, we wouldn't have had a good stretch anyway, but it was pretty obvious to our training staff and to our coaching staff that our guys were fried. So give them a night off. And to me, it's no different than a baseball player who goes 0 for 5, 3 straight games, and you just sit him. But in baseball, everyone goes, well, that's smart. But in the NBA, it's, you know, oh my God, I'm resting that guy. It's horrible. But I do understand from a fan standpoint, the NBA is more star-driven, and a lot of people do pay to see Steph Curry play, and maybe they don't pay to see a baseball player play. So I understand that, and it's a difficult dilemma, but you know, I got to do what's best for our team.
Do you remember Phil Jackson on any given night? Not that you guys lost a bunch of games anyway, but do you remember Phil, did it ever come up in discussion with guys about sitting out or resting? Was that ever even part of the...
At the end of the season, I remember a couple times Phil rested a guy or two. Didn't happen often. I saw Dennis Rodman was complaining about it, and I got a good kick out of that because I thought, well, Dennis was suspended for 15 games a year anyway. I got plenty of reps.
Well, he went to Vegas.
Or Vegas, or went to WrestleMania. Like, he just took a night off whatever he wanted, so he can't complain. Anybody else? All right, cool.
Yo.